Outrage over the death of a German Shepherd left in a dumpster is giving the SPCA a major cash injection. A campaign to raise $10,000 to fund the investigation has already brought in 6 times that amount. As Deborah Goebel explains, people are willing to pay out their own money to make sure the perpetrator is punished.
At first, the images of Captain, the 2-year-old German Shepherd, beaten, malnourished, and tossed into a dumpster left to die in the baking sun, broke hearts. But as more details of his life and death have emerged, for so many, that sadness has turned into outrage.
So often we hear about horrible things that happen in the news and you feel like you can't do anything, and we can't do anything to bring back Captain. We know that, but this is a chance to do something.
For these hosts at a local radio station, that something was raising money. They started fundraising on their morning show Friday, hoping to make enough for the BC SPCA to fully fund a cruelty investigation into Captain's death.
I mean, we kind of went in with our fingers crossed. Oh, I hope we can do $10,000. And that, like Thursday at night, we launched the page. Before we went to bed on Thursday night, we hadn't even gone on air yet, and it was at about $3,500. And as of this morning, we're at over $60,000.
The BC SPCA has also been getting donations in Captain's name. Every year, it responds to more than 7,000 cruelty cases against animals, with the majority costing thousands of dollars each to investigate. And things aren't getting any better.
It's not necessarily stronger laws, it's better ability to enforce them, and a judicial system that actually takes these types of crimes seriously.
BC laws are tough. On paper, cruelty to an animal can result in as much as 5 years of jail time, but no one has ever gotten that. 2 years ago, Trooper was brought in so malnourished he could barely stand. His owner was convicted, but all he received was a ban on owning animals again. Last year, in a case that made headlines, a Victoria man was the first to actually get jail time for beating a puppy to death. He was sentenced to 6 months. But so far, no charges have been laid in the death of Captain. Deborah Goebel, CBC News, Vancouver.